flashback to where he summoned two people from Beerus and Louis and Champa and Champa. Man, I keep forgetting his name. I want you to look at this young man. He's powerful right now, but he's not ready for the world for he to protect. He's gonna have to get stronger. But I want a universe that spontaneously formed, and he's got a fox within him, but she's not that bad, and she's helping him with his life. His life is not the best, but you'll find out when you get there. You can bring either one of you two. We'll have to we'll have a chance to see him, and I will choose who will go, or you will have to do a tiebreaker test. Since I, Zeno-sama, won't want to see him grow stronger and maybe one day become a god of destruction tendant to one of your universes. Am I understood? Yes, Zeno-sama. So that's the start of the whole game of rock, paper, scissors, and then beer is. You're like, yes, you played fairly this time. I knew I was beating you. You just cheated on me. Shut up. He said as he huffed. Varos, can we go? I don't want to be here right now. It's fine, but I will check in on this later, Beerus. I want to see this sand when he's all powerful and stuff like that. Anyway, I gotta go and get stuffed and just do my god work. Oh crap! I need water. I don't have any more water, do I? And nope, I need some bloopers. Hang on, guys. Okay, where are they at? Where are they at? No, that's not them. Ah, nope, that's not it either. I know there's somewhere around here. Hang on, guys. I gotta find me some water. I forgot to pause my game. Where are they? There's one right there. Okay, now I need one more. Or I could get some salt. I don't know. Oh, look at this. I found a family. Oh, crap. Get back here. There's two. Maybe one more. As I was saying, Beerus went to go travel to this universe. And he asked Whis how long it will take them to get there. About 2 days. So, can we pick up Goku and Vegeta first? I think they want to see this new scene with their own eyes. Sure, but my lord, what makes you think this? What made you think of Goku and Vegeta? Maybe they can help him train him. I'm not very good at training Saiyans. Just training Saiyans, Whis. You are. If he's going to become a god of destruction in his universe, but and we all know how this universe is. Since it's a new one, he's going to be able to get his own. Um, since he's a god of destruction candidate, he can still participate in a lot of stuff, but he also has. He's also a Saiyan mortal, so. You are right, Lord Beerus, but we'll see what he can do. But he's not that strong right now. Yes, that's why we gotta get Goku and Vegeta to help him with his training. That seems about right. So, as they stopped at Earth on their way to the next universe, Goku and Vegeta were doing their own things, and Vegeta was training in his or gravity chamber. Goku was doing his farming, but he was also training with a bunch of weight on him, thanks to Whis. He gives Goku gravity weights, and they increase every time he wants them to. But he's not training with his fists. He's training picking up cabbages and stuff, like he did with Master Roshi and stuff like that, making it a harder workout for him. And Goku, or not Goku, but Vegeta was now trying to get stronger with his Super Saiyan Blue, as well as Goku trying to get his base form stronger and figure out a way to not use Kaioken so much with his Super Saiyan Blue abilities. Little did they know, they sensed Beerus coming, and then they said, "Oh no, Beerus is here." So Vegeta stopped his little training. He went to Beerus along with Goku, used instant transmission to his wife and said, "Chi Chi, something's come up. Beerus is back." She shook. She looked at, she's shocked. Is he going to destroy the planet? I don't think so, but I need you to come with me just in case. Okay? Okay. Can we bring Goten? Yeah, that's fine. Bring Goten. So he and Goten and Chi Chi go to Vegeta's house, and with instant transmission. As this is after the after the fight with Black. So Goku Goku is not just being a better father, but also being a better husband. You see, Goku was being very smart. It was a very smart baby, but he just chose to act stupid because he didn't want to hurt his grandfather, but he or hurt know that his grandfather died. He wanted to be, left in the dark all the time, play stupid. You know what I mean? Hide his mask. But it kind of got to the point where he was stupid all the time. But only his wife would figure out his stupidity was just a mask to hide his pain and stuff. So that's why she was so understanding of him sometimes when he was serious. But he never chose his Saiyan name, which was very awkward for her. But happy about it because she decided that when they were, she decided when he was ready, he would tell her everything. Naruto or Goku knows his family was Bardock and Gine, but they died in a fiery explosion of death thanks to Frieza. So Goku and Vegeta were facing Black and Zamasu, and they fused, and Trunks killed them, but Whis helped them get back their timeline and blah blah blah. All that stuff happened already. So as Goku and Vegeta, or Goku, Chi Chi, and Goten are at uh, Bulma's house, Bulma's like, "Goku, Chi Chi, Trunks, Goten, what are you doing here?" I'm pretty sure Vegeta sensed it as well. Vegeta, you here, buddy? Yeah, I'm here. Wait, you got a serious face. You felt it too, didn't you? Yeah, he's coming. All of a sudden, Whis and Beerus had arrived to their planet, and he was like, "Hello, Goku, Vegeta. Wow, you're already outside waiting for me. This is odd. I wasn't expecting that. We could sense your key coming. So what's up? Your divine key." Oh, that's right. So, all right, Whis or Beerus decides this is the deal. I need you two to come with me to train a boy named Naruto Uzumaki. He's in a different universe compared to this one and my brothers, but apparently he's an adapting Saiyan. Vegeta said, hold up. An adapting Saiyan. They haven't been heard for about in the ancient times. They said they're to be very powerful and said to be able to control their Uzuru form at birth. And once the adapting gene kicks in, they can adapt to any kind of energy around them and make it their own. And he's only half, you say? Yes. How strong is he? He's not that strong yet, but he's stronger than his world can predict. He was treated very badly as a child. Here, show him images, Whis. I just want to blow up the planet, but I know Naruto is doing it for their own good. So we shook his head and showed them Naruto's life up until the moment he killed a lot of people. And Vegeta knew that these people were bad because they were going to do something to the girls around Naruto. And he was glad that he was doing it. Goku was furious at the little man. He was glad that Goku killed the man, but he had to shield Goten's eyes from the bloodshed that he was doing. And Chi Chi was shocked that a little boy could kill people, and that's when the video ended. So that kid killed 100 thugs and a corrupted businessman to save his loved ones. But why not? It's like you could do that to one person, but you can't do it to all of them. he was under a full Super Saiyan state too, which is not that stronger than your Super Saiyan state. Yeah, I noticed. I had that same state too when I was fighting Lord Slug a long time ago. What's a full Super Saiyan state? It's a Saiyan state that is not quite really a Saiyan, Super Saiyan, but not quite Saiyan either. I can't explain it, but I lost all control. But he also had another power mixed with it. What was it? Oh yes, it was called Wrath or something like that, as Whist explained it. The Wrath form. I never heard of it," said Vegeta. "Well, it's because he had obtained all the powers of the Ozaru in his body, and he is controlling it now with the help of a nine-tailed fox. Um, she it was his mother's. She was inside of his mother, but when she was extracted, she was dying." And was sealed inside the baby and gave him a purpose. And for training that ape form for so long, he could go in that rat form. So he is a Saiyan. And how did an adapting Saiyan get to that universe? My guess is it was because of Minato. Minato. I don't know that name. Or yes, I do. Minato was one of my father's best friends who sent their son to a planet but couldn't find his son after that. What? So that's Minato's son? It would explain why my father had a great grudge against his best friend. Even though they were friends, they didn't treat each other like friends. More like distant enemies. My father hated that man because he was supposed to be the next kid in line for his crown, but what he did to his son made them break their friendship. So, even though they were friends at one point, things can happen. You are so right. And that girl he saw die, almost die in his arms, looked like a guy, but it's a girl. Just trust me, said Whis. We must get going, Whis. We can't explain everything. Oh, you're right, Lord Beerus. All right, we must get going. Chi-Chi, Goten, Bulma, and Trunks, we're sorry, but we gotta take Goku and Vegeta. It's fine. I know Goku needs to help this boy with his powers. It could be scary for some people. You have no idea. But why is Goku being serious all of a sudden? I'm not as dumb as everybody thinks I am. I just play dumb to hide my emotions from everybody. That's why when I get angry, I turn to a Super Saiyan. But I have been able to calm myself down before that happens. I remember everything from my parents and stuff, but I've been able to keep it under control for ever since I got my hit on the head. I've been trying to hide myself in that mass, and I guess it took me a long time to get break out of it. So are we leaving, guys? Yes. Hold your hand on my back, and we'll be back. Okay. See you, Chi-Chi. Go 10. We might tell you about how strong this kid is after we're back, especially since he's gonna be he's 12 years old. He's 12, and he killed that many people. Yeah, told you, Shinobi World works differently than ours, Goku. So don't be too confused. So as Naruto, and now we go back to Naruto's world, as they were teleported to his world, Naruto got up and went to get everybody. We must leave now, as he was finally dressed and everything. Haku just had smiled and said, "Why? We gotta get out of here. We gotta get to the Leaf Village before we." Haku laughed again. "Where's the bridge? I thought we were in the Wave Village." It, we were. You were unconscious, so we took you with us. I carried you on my back, Naruto said Kakashi. Oh, I must have been really knocked out. Must have been a little on chakra or something. But where are we? We're at a house. Just not any house though. Gigi! Naruto hugged his Gigi. It's good to see you awake, my boy. Now, what is this that we have to get ready for? Four powerful beings are coming here, and we need to stop the council from doing something stupid to them. And Danzo, said Naruto. What do you mean by that? Naruto said, very, very serious, as Gigi said. Gigi, I know what you've been trying to do for me, but the QB have been helping me train. Ever since then, these guys with blank masks come try to take me away because of my tail. Your tail? It's a secret that I've been keeping away from you guys, thanks to with the QB's help. The QB's helping you? Well, her name is Kirumi, but I don't want her break her trust anymore. I want her to trust me fully and be a friend like she was with my mom. So she told you about your mother, said Horizon, in a shock motion. She did. They were best friends, uh, Horizon. She was so happy when I was being born, but when I was born with a tail. And for some reason, my dad was so happy to see me with a tail and not without one. He just said, it's for his own good, Krishna. He's gonna have to learn to deal with the pain and stuff. But the problem is, when somebody grabbed my tail, it never bothered me. So I decided to keep it as a memento for my father. I never knew who he was. Everybody looked calm after that. So why do we have to go with this mission, Naruto? Uh, because, hang on, let me see what I'm at right now. Okay, we're good. More powerful than the other three, or less powerful than or more powerful than the two. But there's one guy that's more powerful than the other three. But I don't know what he is or how he's that strong. But we must get there ASAP into the front gates because they're going to be here in a couple minutes. Okay, Naruto, calm down. We'll be there in a couple minutes. Good. As Naruto took off to the front gate, so something wrong with my boy, my grandson, Kakashi. Yeah, he was using some kind of power up. He had a white or yellow aura, but his tail came out. He grabbed Zabuza's sword, like it accepted him for being able to pick it up with no problems, and he was slashing. He killed 100 thugs and Zagato by himself with no shadow clones at all. 100 clones or 100 thugs and a Kakashi, I want to report on this when we're done with this meeting. Understood? Yes. Yes, Hokage-sama. Good. Now let's get to the gate before Naruto has a freaking heart attack. So, as Naruto finally made it to the gate, as the others just got there as well, Sasuke was very nervous about meeting these people. Naruto was the most anxious because he knew they were powerful, but he was scared out of his mind. His instincts were telling him to calm down so that way he doesn't make a stupid mistake. But his other instincts that were human were trying to figure out why he was excited and scared at the same time. So his Saiyan instincts were telling him that calm down. If anything was bad, we could fight him. Like, no, we can't. And so how that's both sides are fighting each other, but it's not hurting Naruto any. It's just inner conflict. He doesn't want to fight anybody because he's not powerful enough to destroy these guys yet. All of a sudden, we see two people. One with palm tree spiky hair, the other one with the widow's peak hair, and a cat with no hair and purple, and it's purple, and a blue guy with a that looked like I had a halo above him. These people were Goku, Vegeta, Beerus, and Whis. I looked at Naruto, who was at the gate already. Whis, you said he wasn't. He was here, right? Yeah. Is that him right there? Hello, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. How are you? How do you do? Hmm. This boy is definitely strong for his age. He could give Kakarot when I first came down here, first came down to Earth, first time. He seems that strong, but he hides it well. Hello there, young man. My name is Goku. Can we go somewhere to talk to you in private? I wish I could, but you're in a village hidden in the leaves where we don't talk privately because if it's about me, it's not very customary to leave my team behind. I'm sorry. I know of many things about you, Beerus, but I don't know anything about a god of destruction or an angel, but I know a lot about Saiyans thanks to my friend in my tummy. You have a you're the Kyuubi's Jinjuriki, aren't you? Said Whis. Exactly. And not hearing her talk right now means she knows what a god of destruction and an angel are. Because I am just clueless. And it's fair enough. You've been you haven't been aware of this, Naruto, but your dad was a Saiyan. What's that? Oh, we have to get a talking. Let's go to your house or to wherever you live, along with the people that are going to follow us. There are two types of Anbu. There's my GG Zanbu and there's a bad guy Zanbu. I can't tell which one is which right now. All I know is that we're surrounded. Hmm. Don't kill the ones that don't have blank masks. Got it? Okay. Show yourselves. You must come with us now, Naruto Uzumaki. You you are a threat to this, and all of a sudden you want to be you want your soul and your well-being erased from existence. Who are you? Your worst nightmare. Hakai. As that as that man was erased and never to be reborn again. I might actually let this episode go out a little bit longer because the first episode wasn't as good. So, as Beerus and Whis and Gogo and Vegeta were like, that fool. Beerus said, so you understand now, kid? Gods of destruction will annihilate anything of that will threaten their power, and nobody will be able to control me because I can erase their existence forever. And they won't be able to reincarnate and stuff like that. They never existed in the first place. That's what Hakai does. Yes, Beers Sama. Good. Now with your friends and stuff, let's talk to them because there's a lot of stuff you're gonna have to do. Yes, Beers Sama. So as we Beerus, Goku, and Vegeta walk into the gates, Don or Gigi, Kakashi, and Sasuke and Sakura, Haku, Zabuza were all in the council chambers. Danzo found out one of his rude Anbu didn't come in with them. Something must have happened to him. And then he looked at the purple cat. He didn't recognize him or never saw him before, but our Lord Okage did recognize that man. But it wasn't because he had the same universe. It was because of the myth of the six or the sage of six paths was more acquainted with the gods of destruction than anything. He's I'm not making a sage a Kai, but he has knowledge about these things. That's how the Kyuubi knows, but won't tell Naruto about it until he was ready. But apparently it came too early. Sorry about that. So as Naruto and everybody else that was outside came in for the council meeting that was about to happen, Donzo tried to take control of Beerus, but it was not working. He was like, "What the hell? How is he resisting my power?" said Donzo under his breath or in his head. And then uh, we see what's his name? Beerus look at the man. You want to be erased? He gave him that look like I'm going to erase the shit out of you. You have so much negative emotions in you. Without you being here, but I won't do it. It's not my place to do," he said, while giving him a stare. So Naruto's Gigi, so I could lead them here to the meeting, so that way we know we know what we're dealing with. And they also want to talk to the good people and stuff like that. But I also wanted to help the get help from, or my friends get help from these guys as well, because I know they can't use ki, but they can help out in other ways. I know I'm not a teacher yet, but I want to be Hokage someday, or maybe a god of destruction. Just kidding. That part never came out. No, he wants to be Hokage someday, but he knows that his dream might be a little too far away now, or more above than anything, because he might have a chance at something else. But we'll get to that later. I already gave you a hint. So Naruto just says, "I'm sorry, Gigi, but these are the people." Okay, so your name is Beerus-sama, is that correct? It is. It is Horizon Cemetery. It's weird that you would know my name. Well, I read a book in the Sage of Six Paths that was sent to that was here in the village for a very long time. It talked about how he was able to communicate with all the gods of destruction, and about 200 years ago, I'm thinking. I don't really know the time or era, so I'm just guessing. So that little munchkin still having troubles with his sons. Eh, Well, I sense his reincarnations sons are in two people, but one of them is a girl, which makes me wonder, why did he choose a girl? Everybody looked at Sasuke, besides Naruto, who already knew because it was a secret. Naruto and Suzuki were shocked that he knew. "Don't tell anybody, please. I don't want it. It's fine," he said in his mind, in their minds of the only two people. "Thank you." So, I was just joking. Anyways, um, I'm here to take Naruto away to a place to train him. Once he gets back, he'll be stronger than you will ever think. That form he used, and the other form that I have no idea existed, thanks to my angel assistant, Whis, my master, was able to send some rat, call it the rat form, as he retains the power of the Ozaru from his dad's side of the family, and he could control it within his body and making him 10 times stronger. With that full Super Saiyan state, it was a 5 times stronger after that. So 50 times stronger is about the level of a regular Super Saiyan. But for any adapting Saiyans, they adapt to the nature environment around them, and they absorb any energy that they have, that any energy around them, and make it their own, as I heard from Vegeta. Since Minato, since the fourth Hokage, I mean, was part of that race, he was sent here by an evil Saiyan called Prince Vegeta, Vegeta's father, who hated his friend who sent his friend's son to this planet or other universe, because he didn't know there was this wormhole about to happen. And he grew up here and had a kid, but we still don't know who the kid is, right, Hokage-sama? Linked Beerus is so Hokage said, "Thank you, Beerus-sama." Yes, we still have no confirmation on the kid's whereabouts, but we're still looking. Everybody looked at him like, "What?" The fourth Hokage didn't have a child. Uh, Hokage-sama said to some civilians. Yeah, he was always alone, and I never. And this was the civilian woman that stopped. Wait a minute. That Kushina Uzumaki lady was always around that man. No, it couldn't be. They couldn't have dated. She was a tomboy. and she was punched in the face very, very hard. Not by Sakura, mind you, by Naruto, who knew what she was going to say next. You talk bad about my mom, you get punched in the face. I didn't know the fourth Hokage was my dad. Said Naruto as he was viciously angry at this point. Naruto, you weren't supposed to find out, but since you're going to be stronger anyways, it doesn't matter anymore. Good. I like you already, Horizon. Now, I'm taking Naruto away, and since you guys have the tuning exams, he'll be ready for it. I could take both of his teammates with me, but they won't be able to get the same power as him. But they could get stronger as well, and they don't have to hide. Hinting to Sasuke. Nobody noticed this again, and I don't have to hide anymore. Cool, said Sasuke in his head, or her head. After this whole discussion was went down, and the civilians were not okay with it, but then the beer said, "I need somebody to help train Naruto because apparently he got a sword, and the sword accepted him." But there's something weird about the sword that I have never seen before. The sword is changed, hasn't it, Zabuza? You you noticed too, huh? It matched perfectly with me being a big blade and all. But for Naruto, it changed a lot. So I can't fret him for not noticing it. But it still won't accept me. So it's Naruto's now. But um, after a while, I was gonna give him the sword as thank you. All right, guys, hang on. I gotta do something real quick. I gotta pause. I'm back. Okay, so as Naruto was shocked that the sword did look different, like a katana wielded base. And since the swords are satanic and they go well with the user, Naruto had strength and speed. But what was different about the blade was it could you could channel chakra through it and ki and make it longer and durability stronger. Even Goku and Vegeta were shocked by this. It looked like a blade for from their timeline, but more powerful. But they weren't sure how how the sword would react to them. Nah, they won't touch it. So as Naruto grabbed the sword, thank you, Zabuza-sama. No need, kid. Just treat Haku right, and then you'll be fine. No doubts coming from me. Tosin said Haku. Don't worry, I will treat Haku with most respect, sir. And Sakura, Sasuke, we gotta go. We gotta start training. But we need a trainer for me and you two as well. And Sasuke, you might as well tell us, Sakura, what you really like when we get to this place. As you wish, Naruto's-kun. Everybody looked at him. Nah, I can't be. It was just a mistake. I smiled so she knows me too. Remembers me. Not just privately. Cool. Anyways, so let's get going. Hang on, I gotta get the people you want. Ambu. This is my Gigi's Ambu, by the way. He's whispered to Beers. Gotcha. As a cat mask Ambu, and a dragon mask Ambu, and a bear mask Ambu. I think his name was, or I think it was Tenzo Bear. I can't remember. Yes, Lord Okage, I need somebody to train Naruto in the ninja arts and Kenjutsu. So I want you and Cat and Rue, to go with, or Rue and Dragon and Cat to to train Naruto in their arts if he's the person who I think he is, he might have more abilities, more affinities. So take chakra paper with you, okay? Okay, and teach him, and we'll start and send send Jiraiya as well. Just give me a moment. He did some hand signs, reverse summoning no jutsu, poof, and then Jiraiya was coming out of his daydream as he had a old man. What the fudge? I was doing research. Well, you gotta train your godson now. What? Naruto's here? Where? Oh no. You're my godfather and you left me here to be tortured by these miscreants? Yeah. Why? My only question. Why should I not kill you right where you stand? Uh, because you, because I could teach you very good jutsus. Some very powerful jutsu that doesn't require hand signs. Okay, I'll accept that. But you have a lot of training to do, mister. And I want my own, and I got my own kind of summons too. Oh, really? Said Dragon and Cat. What is it? I can't tell you guys. I found it in Wave Country. Haku, you remember? Yeah, I do. How did you even get that contract anyway? That's a secret till we leave. So, Sasuke, you ready to come with us? Sasuke? Yeah. Sakura as well. Good. Now I want my other godparent here. As you wish, Naruto. Tsunade, come here. Poof. I'm just gonna say their names and just be funny about it. Hey, what the heck, old man? I was trying to win money. You're drunk, aren't you? No. Yes. Your godson's right behind you. I don't have a godson. He died during the QB attack. Who told you that lie? When the Humbos did. I didn't tell you he was telling you Humbos. Donzo, you're dead, man. That's all. That's all Beers wanted to hear. Naruto, I'm going to show you what happens when you mess with the God of Destruction's universe, and a threat to everybody. Hakai. But first, let me do this. Is the separated arm belongs and the eye belong to Sun Sui? I think these are yours, young lady. Hey, these are my clan's eyes. What the hell? She said as she verted back from the seal. Sakura was shocked that she was in love with a woman or girl. She was trying to wash her eyes and pretend that she wasn't. I told you it'd be comical, but I had to wait timing. Donzo said, I have no regrets. I did it for the safety of the village. More like you're a power hungry man. Now you die and never be born or existed. Hakai. As Mirror says, as the word says, he gets erased from everywhere. He cannot be reborn again. His Donzo is like he can't use his powers, can't use anything, and he just fades away into nothingness. Alright, everybody. We should be going. Great. Good. Let's take them to training, Whis. Goku, Vegeta, you train Naruto along with Whis. I want to see this new God of Destruction planet. And don't worry, we'll be back before the tuning exams. Just sign him up, and he'll be there. And they'll be there. Okay. And that's the end for chapter 2.